All right, all right. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, so I do Survivor Saturday just to talk about being a survivor of domestic violence, things that I've learned along my journey, tips, resources. Of course, October the 1st, Myra's Women's Empowerment Retreat. Come on out, come on out. It is for survivors of domestic violence and supporters. How long have you been free? 10, 15, 20 years. Come on out. Let's network, let's heal, let's talk, let's engage with people who, haven't been free as long as you have, who haven't, have so many questions about how they navigate through this new space. And definitely that's kind of one of my whys as to why, I'm doing this retreat. What's it about? Definitely constantly, I'm always learning something new in this journey that I'm on. And my thought for today was, something I had to check myself on very recently. I'm always grateful, I feel. At least I try really, really hard to be. But sometimes I get frustrated with where I thought I would be and where I am now. And it's like, I thought I was going to have this. I thought I was going to have that. So it was like, even very recently, I was just like, I thought I was going to redo my house last year. I wanted to do this to the house and this to the house. And just kind of getting really, really frustrated. And I had to remind myself, wait a minute, Myra, stop. You were in a shelter when you were pregnant with your youngest daughter, in a community shower, crying before work. You're crying, the person next to you is crying, or the person next to you is irritated because you crying, they got to go to work. So I had that experience. So when it comes to, okay, I didn't get X, Y, and Z done on the house, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? God provided for you, right? You are not in the shelter. You have covering. What are you complaining about? So I had to kind of check myself on that very recently and just say, you know what? Things are moving in the right direction for me. Everything's not happening maybe the way I want, but I've definitely have received so many blessings that I have to always keep my eyes open for the blessings, and even looking, back in my experiences and saying, even in that opportunity when I was in the shelter, I was offered, you could be in the shelter for a very long time, for months and months and months, before you could actually get housing. But for me, in my situation, it had to be a higher power. It had to be God, right? It had to be Almighty God. I know everyone may not believe the way I believe, but that had to be Him intervening, because I was only there a short time and they had a place for me with one condition, because I was getting frustrated and it was just hard. Shelter life is hard. And even little things, not to be bougie, was hard, but it's like at the shelter, you didn't have a plate. You ate right off the tray. And I was like, I just want a plate, So shelter life is hard. So I was ready to go back home. And they were like, just stay one more night. We have a place for you, one more night. And I just could not do it and went back. So when I think about, okay, Myra, you didn't get to redo the front room last year. It's okay. It's okay. Look at all that you've overcome. Look at all that you've accomplished. God's got you. You got everything you need. It's going to be okay. So that was just kind of my thought for today. Remembering that you got what you need and God's got you. God's got you. It may not always be what you want, but you're always going to have what you need. So, all right. Have an awesome, awesome Friday. No, today's not. See, I must be tired. Today is not even Friday. It is Saturday. Have an awesome, awesome Saturday. That's another thing I'm going to say. When you're a survivor of domestic violence, get some rest. Get some rest, which is something I'm going to do later on today. I'm going to get some rest. All right. Have a good one.